In this video, I'll show you how to set up your new Windows 11 computer without needing to connect to the internet and without needing to sign in with an online Microsoft account. This is a follow-up to a video I made a couple of years ago because Microsoft have changed something in Windows 11. So this video should work for you most of the time, but just in case this method doesn't work, I've also included a couple of other methods you can try as well. What you need to do first is just choose your country or region if you haven't already, and select the right keyboard layout. Now you need to be on this screen where it's asking you to connect to a network. If you've already gone too far at this point and you're connected to a network already, you might be able to turn off your internet if you have an aeroplane mode button. Or if you're using a network cable, then just unplug that. Or if you're able to turn off your internet router, then turn that off. But somehow just try and turn off your internet connection if you can. Then turn off the computer by holding down the power button for 10 seconds and then turn it back on again, and you should be on a screen that looks like this. It says you're not connected to a network. Now when it gets to this screen, you need to press these two keys on your keyboard. You need to hold the Shift key and at the same time press F10. And hopefully you should see a black window like this. Now on some computers, just pressing Shift and F10 won't work. Look at your keyboard. If you have a function or FN button, hold this as well. So you want to hold Shift and function and then press F10. And if you still don't see the black window, don't worry, I've got another method for you later in the video that should help. But for now, let's assume you can see this black window. Now you need to click inside this window and you need to type the following: OOBE / bypass NRO, and there are no spaces in there. Then press enter on your keyboard and now the computer will restart. And after a short wait, you'll be taken to the country screen again. So choose your country here, then choose your keyboard. And now this time you'll see something we didn't see before. I don't have internet. You need to click on this, and then you need to click on Continue with Limited Setup. And this is what we want. You can just type your name in here and it lets you set up a local account. Then it's up to you whether you want a password. I don't need a password on this computer, so I'm going to leave it blank. And that's pretty much it. You just need to select your privacy preferences. I like to say no to each of these and accept. No, and then accept. And then you just need to wait while your computer finishes its setup. Now in case that didn't work for you, I've got another couple of tips now that hopefully will work. So let's get my screen up to the point where it's asking me to connect to the network. Now I'm going to press Control Shift Escape. You need to hold Control and Shift together and at the same time press Escape. And you should see this screen, which is the Task Manager. If that doesn't work, you can also try pressing Shift F10, or in some cases, Function Shift F10. If it didn't work for you before, it probably won't now, but I just wanted to give you as many options as I can. You would then see the black window and you'd need to type Task MGR and then press enter on your keyboard. So one way or another, you've hopefully got this Task Manager window in front of you now. Look through this list until you find a line that says Network Connection Flow. Click on this line, then click the End Task button, which is at the top. And now you just need to press the X to close the Task Manager. And if this is going to work, the computer should let you set it up without internet at this point. Anyway, I hope one of these methods worked for you, so let me know your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.